So this 47-year-old woman is being evaluated for the possibility of deep brain stimulation. She's got Parkinson's disease and is displaying wearing off effects as well as disabling dyskinesia when she's on. In this initial portion of the video, she is in an off state, sitting in a wheelchair, relatively akinetic. She's got some resting tremor in her left leg. No resting tremor in the hands, and no significant postural tremor of her hands. Her finger testing is relatively brisk on both sides. And rapid finger tapping movements and other rapid alternating movements of her hands are also brisk. Here she's being asked to cross her arms prior to getting up from the chair. Before that, we see rapid heel tapping movements, which are slow but regular. She has great difficulty getting up from a chair, but manages to do so on her first try. Her gait is very abnormal. There is completely absent arm swing, and her stride length is very short. There are no associated movements as she walks. And pull testing is markedly positive. She takes several steps backwards and falls into the examiner's arms. And here she is, having received a dose of levodopa 45 minutes before this video, sitting in a chair this time. Her movements are generated a little more quickly. Here she displays neither resting tremor earlier in the video or postural tremor right now. Rapid finger tapping movements continue to be fairly brisk, and these were fairly brisk in the off state as well. Rapid heel tapping now is brisker than it was when she was in the off state. And again, being asked to get up with her arms crossed, she gets up very easily on her very first trial. Her gait now, 45 minutes after levodopa, is much brisker. There is some arm swing now present bilaterally. And finally, her pull testing is distinctly improved. She does take a couple of steps backwards, but does not fall into the examiner's arms as she did before. Now here she is on a separate day. This is another day with a apparently larger dose of levodopa, or at least in a phase where she's exhibiting a little bit of dyskinesia while sitting in a chair. There's some rocking of her trunk back and forth. She's now moved into another chair at several moments later. Rapid alternating movements of her hands are brisk, but they activate lower extremity dyskinesias.
พลิกมือไปมาการของคุณศิระส่วนใหญ่เป็นที่ขาเนาะใช่ไหมครับส่วนใหญ่ที่ขาจะทำอย่างนี้ใช่ครับโอเคเดี๋ยวยกมือขึ้นค้างใหม่ให้หมอใหม่ดูอีกทีนะครับโอเคกอดอกสิครับผมกอดอกนะครับผม
Again, being asked to step up from the chair, she does so easily, and her gait now continues to be fairly normal. Good stride length. Arm swing is possibly reduced, but is present bilaterally.